Okay, hey, I'm Richard HUVARD, owner and founder of Daylight Cycles here at the Tulsa Expo Center for the Grands. We're introducing our new fork, the Hero fork, aluminum fork. We're making it only with a tapered steer tube. We wanted to do aluminum because this is something that we could produce here in the US. We could make it in multiple sizes without having to create a lot of molds, and also we believe that the ride characteristics with the aluminum fork would be superior to carbon, and the riders that we've had test the fork so far have felt that way for the most part. This particular fork, this is a production fork here, is weighing about 24 ounces, puts us right within the realm of most carbon forks. Some of them are about 22, 23. An ounce difference we don't think is really that much to be concerned about. Because it is aluminum, it's more ductile. I've been told from our pros who have ridden it that it's just a smoother ride. Most importantly, it's a much smoother ride, and of course we believe the fork is nearly indestructible. It's extremely stiff, stiffer than any carbon fork they've told me, and smooth. One of the unique features about the fork is the steer tube and the crown. The steer tube and crown are all one piece. We start with a 9-inch long, 3-pound block of billet aluminum and machine this entire part right here. The fork is made of 5 parts. The steer tube crown, the 2 legs, these are custom extruded, and then the dropouts, of course. We have an integrated race in it, and we're making it in 5 sizes, OS 20, obviously Pro 20, 24, 26, and a 29-inch. And I actually started the project because I was doing a 29-inch fork, or doing a 29-inch cruiser, and couldn't find a fork to put on it. We wanted to make it with our same tube set that we do all the other Daylight frames. We have a large, we call it sort of our Liberty Bell head tube, and any other kind of fork or chromoly fork would look kind of silly on the bike. So I really started the project wanting to build a 29-inch fork for that bike. Now we have the fork, but we don't have the bike. We're still working on that. But of course, when we're building a 29-inch fork, we thought, well, surely we need to build a 20-inch, an OS 20, a 24, and a 26. These production forks will be available sometime toward the end of the year, and they will be available right away in all sizes.
And where can people find them when they are available?
Through Daylight or through our web store, which is Gold Coast Bicycles. We're pretty well known globally in the BMX world with our custom finishes. We use ceramic paint on all our frames. We don't use any stickers or decals. Ceramic is much lighter and more durable than paint or powder coat. We originally put it on our frames because of our vertical dropout system. We powder coated one of these forks and it added about 2.5 ounces to the fork, so we decided not to offer powder coat on it, but to do these 2 finishes as our stock finishes. This is black Cerakote, black ceramic, and the graphics on this fork are just the aluminum, raw aluminum frame, raw aluminum material on the fork. So we'll just blast the whole fork, smooth, mask it with a masking decal, and then put the ceramic on it. This particular fork, which has been pretty popular here at the race, this is nearly raw. We take a raw fork, we blast it again, we put the heat-resistant decal on it, and then we use a ceramic clear coat with this tint of black in it to create this effect. We call it clear smoke. Both of these will be offered at $400 as a stock fork option. Our custom forks will start at $450. We're also going to be offering these with any Daylight frame for $400. So a matching frame and fork, the fork price will be reduced by $50 when you get it with the frame. And of course with these, just like our frames, we have a ton of options in terms of custom paint, whether it's a simple 2-color. This particular one has a metallic that we use. We could do stars and stripes and camouflage just like we do on our frames. So again, a whole bunch of options from custom to stock that'll be available.